very self-sustainable now. Can just run you down very fast. Do you still have the farming issue where you will try to work towards Battle Fury and you are laning up against a Pangolier? So that lane they just need to watch out. They are getting good farm on Fly now. Number 3 in net worth. Battle Fury time should still line up. But if Ulu is allowed to kind of transition to jungle, well, that's where it gets scary.
Lane, Red Panda in danger again, is going to drop JT. Even going for the Malefice, back in onto Ulu. FY doesn't have any more spells to throw out, so they are going to lose the edge. They won't lose Ulu. It's fine to back his way out once again on the TA and even Salva.
Trying to get some space out. You're happy enough to sacrifice the inch for your core to live. Trying to get aggressive down bot here as well, with Combo kind of just going forward, but the shackle doesn't quite. Again, hurts very hard without the small camp. You're giving all the farm towards Fly, so he just needs these pickups.
Arcane, it has been protected. Emo, he's got it. FY though, he's in trouble, but he'll go for the fight against Yi, but he's healing up, so that you might have to give up the Marcy, or maybe not. Rebound was saved. Jump in. Around to break the smoke. Ollie was just in biz instead. He's going to get spotted out now, and well, this will be a free kill to go the way of Aster.Aries. He will happily take it on the Death Prophet. 4-2-1 now for his KDA. Fly though, of course, going to be just fine as the gank was tanked. Panda though, perfect position. Fly. No, he's just going to dip right. He's had enough of this Enchantress.
Told you a
he wants what he can get.
Coming.
He'll take it, but it is certainly still a bit of a win for Aster.Aries, only losing the Pons 5. IG, I mean, they still really haven't had an opportunity to pop this black hole. It just never has come about.
Keep stalling, just hold on to your key objectives, prevent any more further tier 2s from falling, and just kind of have the space to farm in. They're fairly well protected in their jungle despite losing that bot tier 2. We've got a nice forward ward to watch any movement across the river. Kind of keep an eye out on that. The Aegis here for Aster.Aries is fading. Less than a minute left for Ulu. And it doesn't feel like they've really gotten in as much as you'd want to. Away, so there is ample time for the response of Aries, but
Emo's got a blink up now.
Wait, did he play it? Oh my, yeah, he actually did.
He bought a blink dagger. Oh, yeah,
I saw him cue it.
FY in trouble, and rather FY initiating, he's the one in trouble and does go down, and now Shang-Chi rolls through, can't really do much. Fly might in fact keep chasing him as the dagger connect, but
top tower has fallen.
Gonna get the blink strike. Why does Emo have a blink dagger, John?
So another prediction is correct, but I believe I'm gonna miss the kill prediction.
Top tower is under attack.
I remember asking, but
it just pops out again.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Mine was correct too, John.
Dire's top
Don't hear me
barracks are under
talking about
attack.
Frets.
The pop-up is
Dire's top
correct.
barracks has fallen.
On low. Jump in. Oh, nice blur. Shoots up the shackles. In we go. FY. He just doesn't care. Right onto Red Panda. He will walk away for now, but the Wind Ranger is going to drop him. Just look at FY. He's diving T4 towers basically on his own. They'll try to know him. Celebrate is going to be there. FY surely drops. Rolling Thunder's going to connect, stopping him in the stretch, but he's alive. He'll get the BKB off. Roll forward from Shang-Chi, but it is not going to work. Emo right back in onto Ulu. Going down here for IG's a way bigger deal. Could be in danger now. TP's coming in from Firefly, so they'll try to punish the TA. Stance is there, so no stun, and in goes the Marcy. Ice Blast as well. Big Sonic wave out. Shang-Chi gonna die, but so will Fly. That's the pause one of the CK. FY onto Pon low, we'll find another. Ulu, meanwhile, is gonna be able to catch out Ollie, though not quite, but the trap damage will do it. Ulu, he'll try and focus Emo instead on the Queen of Pain. Emo, no blink available, but it won't matter. Ulu's gonna be just fine. So a 2-for-2 trade, but again, John, they found the mid-tier.
Minus armor is always relevant. The slipperiness of both these heroes always stays there until you maybe get them with a few mags.
There goes Polo on the Death Prophet.
Why are you in such a hurry, Crumble?
If anything bad happens, they might look for a kill.
Boom, there it goes.
Fly trying to back off. Except Red Panda. He'll land the hook at least onto Ollie. Ollie just in a good position to tank the gank here for Fly. You kind of wonder, like, Aster.Aries Are they gaining enough of the lead here
Radiant's top
to beat
tower
out IG
is
later
under
on? Because
attack.
again, you are up against the Doom.
Dire's
It feels like
middle tower
this hero
is
has
under
kind of
attack.
infinite scaling with Devour and Midas. It gets a little bit scary.
Yeah, it does get a little bit concerning, but I think they're still in a good point in the game. They've still got good items set to come out. Deso lined up for Yi. For Blue, we are
Radiant's
seeing
top
build up
tower
into
is under
still a
attack.
ways off from that one. Has the option for Gleipnir
Dire's
first as
bottom
well.
tower has fallen.
Wants to already has a Maelstrom and Atos. So a little bit more AoE control might help them in locking in something like Emo's Quap. Big question is still the investment in Fly, if it pays off, because that is where most of their gold is flowing outside of CK right now on IG's end. Pensa.
Spot's gonna land. It's trying to get a little bit greedy for that last creep wave, but
Pretty cheeky blink play here if you are Emo, but it is a massive risk. JT's around as well.
Emo, he's probably gonna try for it. There you go, Emo! Oh, the Aegis is on the
Aegis-
deck! It's picked up by Shang-Chi! He's down! Oh, it was so close to being a perfect play by Emo. They even lost the gem there. I need a replay. I need a replay of that, please.
Oh yeah, he had the angle. It felt like he should have been able to take it, but just shoved.
The win probability going their way right now. 65% the way of the Dire. Again, I feel like that does go back to the Doom effect as Red Panda get dropped here. Still they jump in. They found him, JT. He's gonna force the fight. He'll get the Doom out onto the TA, JT. He will drop. Emo, how are you gonna salvage this one, sir? Panda, he's not the kill they want, but it's the one they'll have to take.
See? Life's so much more fun.
Did he cancel that, John? Is that what happened?
I think we have to see Radiant. I thought he was in the fear, and you know, with the hook shot kind of just going onto their own ally. But Shrinks had the angle. With a blink up on Marcy, you can very fast round onto them. IG though going for smoke play. Not something you'd expect after meeting someone.
Here they go. Sonic Wave is there. Emo, he'll take care of it. IG, we're finding Red Panda. Is it enough? Ice Blast to fly through Red Panda. He'll drop immediately onto that Marcy, but there's the Doom out. JT self-dooming himself. Onto the Marcy they go, but look at this. He just fights back. Shang-Chi does not care. This Marcy just doesn't care. It's now Fly needs to run out on the CK. Aster.Aries looking way too strong as they find the Gleipnir onto the Quap. It's a full team wipe. High ground time it is, and I think that just might be it. No buybacks, they can go straight tier 4s.
Two racks to kind of take here. IG.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You have to stop that Marcy from focusing in. The burst damage flying out is just way too high. The
Dire's
dashes are
middle
too
tower
much to work
has
against.
fallen.
And they're going for the end game.
Dire's
Aster.Aries
middle
sees that
tower is under
opportunity.
attack.
Well, buybacks are down. Even
Dire's
if JT
structures
bought
are
back, he does not have Doom. We'll pop the fortify, but
Dire's
Deep Wave
middle
is going to stay in
barracks
that
are under
base
attack.
for enough time for Aster.Aries to just dip back in once the fortify fades.
Dire's middle
Kind of just
tower
hoping
has
that
fallen.
Aster.Aries don't go for tier 4s right now, don't realize, but at this point they definitely will.
Dire's
AT,
middle tower
let's see some
has
magic, sir.
fallen.
On low.
IG's. He smoke might pay off.
Oh, they run right into Ulu. Quick BKB now, however. Jump in. Shang-Chi, he's found JT with the Doom. This is available anyway. The Requiem gonna fly right through. IG, they need to run. This is not the fight. Yee's in. Oh, he's gone. They found Fly on that TA. How do you save that? Comes Emo with a tornado. Shang-Chi, however, he'll just get the kill. FY, he does take down the kill. In goes to go again. Red Panda going down as well. FY finally ends up dying on the roof of Ponlo. He'll BKB up now. Look at this guy. Oh, Ponlo, no.
Nah.
That's the two cops with their Ponlo. Oh, Sunstrike's gonna connect to Emo. He doesn't miss. Triple kill out for the Invoker. 2 minutes on the Aegis.
Radiant's middle tower
The
is under
buyback
attack.
smoke up.
Dire's structures are fortified.
See if they find the angle. Good wraparound here from Aster.Aries. JT being
Dire's
caught out
top
first,
tower
removing the
is
Doom
under
from the
attack.
equation early. Might
Radiant's
allowed him
middle tower
more
is under
angles
attack.
in these prolonged fights. Back off.
Very good reading of the map again. Is everyone gonna get out? Oh, they do. Oh, that's so impressive. All of them just get out.
It's not a good feeling for Aster.Aries, but it was pretty telegraphed. Mid-tier 1 falls, you don't show up, you're not shoved in the lane, you're definitely just trying to swing on. IG are ready. Back off, just keep that lead for themselves. 9k. Age is still up for a minute. They do have one more smoke if they want to play here, and they will.
Advantage here.
Are scanning.
The position with that trap being faced by Qualifier. Mid lane, Ponlo. JT's around. You might see info. Qualifier. Ponlo. He's going to reveal himself. Trying to go after the Doom. Little do they know, Qualifier, or rather JT, has his whole team behind him. Back off. But what's the KB motion? Now FY, they're gonna jump in with Yi. Very quick reaction. Is it as well? FY, he's gonna drop. Fly. Needs to one, but Ponlo keeps moving forward with the exorcism. Trying to tank through all the damage, but will die as well.
Feed me if you must.
For one, buyback was expended by FY. Still a minute till we find out when Roshan's gonna break. It will. If they guess where he is, JT, he will get spotted. BKB up, trying to survive through it. Can't make it through. He's trying to get there in time, but JT's got one. No Doom's out. Meanwhile, towards the eastern side, however, Ponlo's down. A 1-for-1, definitely in the favor of Aster.Aries. Ponlo has buyback into it. Tornado well. They're still gonna try and force a fight from IG, it seems. He's feeling confident with that secondary life. They'll see the side of Aster.Aries. Lifeline moved in. Red Panda, the only one left outside of the base. And he's still going to be 42k. And why? He's going to dispose in the find Red Panda. That's him down with a buyback to 70. Does have buyback in 30 seconds, though, to be fair. Does have enough gold as well. But just needs to wait 20 seconds for his buyback to be back up on the open. Here we go again, after big strikes. Trying to clear out the 3-point. I'll do so. Chains out as well. In they go. With the disposed, not going to be there. In fact, Doomsday is out. JT, he found the Marcy. They want Doomsday down, but JT, he's copying way too much damage. He will end up bombing here to keep up for more Yi. He's going to try his best for Emo. He'll chase down the SF. Lulu's in big trouble. Trying to survive. Surely can't do it. He will actually pop the Satanic Emo. Oh, Emo can't get it done. Lulu barely survives. The Doom is off. This panic comes. The bottom racks under siege. Yi, he holds on to the buyback. Then slows down. They need Fly down. Another left FY. He won't allow them to finish off Fly. Now the buyback. Lulu's gone. This is over. It looks over at the very least. It's only Yi and Ponlo left. GG's cold. GG is cold.